Hi everybody, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. It could be about love, finances, events, trips, anything. Please subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Let's begin. This spread is for all air signs. Perhaps your story is in here, but there's also a separate spread just for your sign. We have the Four of Swords clarified by the Five of Cups. We have the Queen of Wands clarified by the Page of Wands. We have the Six of Wands, and we also have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So yeah, you'll be hearing from this Queen of Wands, the third card from the left, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If they're not a fire sign, then they could be a business partner or a recruiter or somebody you used to work with. You know, if it's not the case, if that's still not the case, then it could be somebody who's really fiery and passionate, and perhaps that's what got them in trouble in the past, because you already know this person, right? So the first card that came out is the Four of Swords, and it's clarified by the Five of Cups, and I think that's the energy coming from this Queen of Wands. The Five of Cups clarifying the Four of Swords is a card that always has to do with the past. So I would just assume that the two of you either had some sort of a fallout, or the two of you went your separate ways, and now this person either regrets what they did to you, or they regret what they didn't do to you that they were supposed to do, or they miss you, you know. The Four of Swords that the Five of Cups is clarifying, this is them, I guess, going through some sort of a thought process in regards to what happened between the two of you, or they were just thinking about you. Right, and they decided to reach out to you and make you an offer. First of all, the Queen of Wands is clarified by the Page of Wands. That's a message coming from this Queen of Wands. They could call you, send you a pigeon with a paper message, text you, and what they actually got for you is the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Perhaps they want to compensate you for something, or they've got a job offer for you, or if this is your ex, they want you back. But they've got a serious offer with that Ace of Pentacles, right? The Ace of Pentacles doesn't show up for no reason. And the Six of Wands right next to the deck is a card of victory, right? This is a card of success. So they're planning to sort of win you back, or they're planning to have a victory with you, whatever the nature of this connection was. But what's important, like I said, is this person really wants to reconnect with you. They really want you back, or they've got something to offer to you, for you, right? And it's going to be up to you what you want to do here, air signs, but the Ace of Pentacles, like I said, is a golden opportunity. It's a very serious offer. All right, cool. Gemini, we have the Knight of Swords clarified by the Emperor and the Two of Cups. We have the Ace of Wands, we have Judgment, and we also have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This is a reconciliation, Gemini. You're reconciling with someone here. Well, yeah, we'll have Venus retrograde starting on, I believe, December 19th, and that's when more exes than usual tend to resurface. But it's a little too early for that, so perhaps this person is taking a head start. But anyway, it is a reconciliation, right? So the Knight of Swords, the first card that came out, it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or this is the energy of the person rushing back in. And there's some sort of a sense of an urgency, right? Perhaps this person realized what they've lost. Perhaps they've realized that you're slipping away. Perhaps you're still friends on social media, or they follow you online and they see you're doing great. They see new pictures where you're with all kinds of people, just having a great time. Or for whatever reason, I don't know, something is definitely lighting up the fire underneath this person's butt, right? And that's why with the Knight of Swords, they're rushing back in. The Knight of Swords is clarified by the Emperor and the Two of Cups. The Emperor could be an Aries you're dealing with, because the Emperor is the personal Aries card, or the Emperor is somebody who is large and in charge, somebody who's taken control, and I don't know if they are taking control now, if they're stepping up now. Perhaps the two of you broke up because this person was just, you know, very uncommittal, and you just said, you know what, I don't need someone like that in my life, and you just basically called it quits, and now they are ready for a commitment, right? If they were ready for a commitment in the past and you broke up for whatever other reason, this person is definitely ready right now, right? The Emperor often comes through as the future husband or the future significant other figure. And the Emperor with the Knight of Swords is clarified by the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is actually one of the best cards when it comes to love. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a soulmate card, and it's a card of both people feeling pretty much the same way, Gemini, towards each other. Right, then we've got the Ace of Wands right there in the middle. The Ace of Wands is a passionate new beginning. Right, so if you are dealing with an Aries, it makes total sense because they are a fire sign, and the Ace of Wands often comes through as a fire sign indicator. But the Ace of Wands is, like I said, it's a very passionate new beginning, or should I say, a repeat of a cycle. So they are, together with the Knight of Swords, those are very fast energies, right? The Knight of Swords is the fastest knight out of all four knights, and the Ace of Wands is always about, you know, passion, lust, emotions, but the fact that we have the Two of Cups here as well, with the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck, that kind of makes me think that this person is both really passionate about you and they're in love with you. If we only had the Ace of Wands, that would have been a red flag for me, but like I said, with the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups also being here, I think this person is, like I said, both in love with you and they want to get the show on the road with you. They're anxious. They're eager to get back together with you. Speaking of getting back together, we have Judgment right next to the deck. Judgment is a card of somebody coming back from the past. It's a card of reconnecting, reconciling, burying the hatchet. And since this card came out last, I think you'll be giving them a second chance. And as I've already mentioned, the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck, that's another indicator that you're getting back together. The Ten of Cups is the happily ever after. The Ten of Cups is a card of a family. It's a card of, you know, a commitment or marriage. So hopefully it works out this time around. And it looks like it will. All right? Cool. Libra, we have the Nine of Cups, we have the Ace of Cups clarified by the Sun, we have the Hierophant, and we also have the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. The best way to describe it is a proposal, Libra, to be honest with you. If it's not a proposal, then somebody here is about to confess their love to you. I don't think this is going to be somebody brand new for most of you. Because I do see you being really happy about it, and perhaps you've been waiting for it, right? So the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. It could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, male or female. Absolutely doesn't matter. If they're not an Earth sign, it's somebody who is very grounded, somebody who doesn't make any sudden moves. They could be working for a financial institution, right? So like I said, the first card that came out is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true, and it's also a card of a personal satisfaction or fulfillment. All of that is because of the Ace of Cups and actually the rest of the cards, right? The Ace of Cups could be a proposal, because we also have the Hierophant right next to the deck. We'll talk about that in just a second. But the Ace of Cups is genuine, authentic love offer, right? It could be a confession, or it could be a proposal, right? And the Ace of Cups is clarified by the Sun. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. That's the way you'll be feeling about it. And the Hierophant is either a Taurus you're dealing with, but if we want to stay general, then the Hierophant is about something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. If this is a brand new person, after all, it kind of feels like you will have them at hello, you know. You will have them at hello. But if it's somebody whom you've been together for a while, then they could either propose to you or finally tell you they love you for the first time, or offer you to take your existing relationship to the next level, whatever that level is for you. But overall, it's a great spread, right? Like I said, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. So you'll be really, really happy. All right, Libra? Cool. Aquarius, we have the Three of Pentacles, clarified by the Knight of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. We have the High Priestess, we have the Four of Cups, and we also have the Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or pretty much any zodiac sign. So this spread could be either about work, business, and finances, or love, right? And either way, you're going to say no. You will intuitively know to reject this offer, right? So the Three of Pentacles, the first card that came out, it could be a card of work, business, and finances, because the Three of Pentacles always has to do with some sort of a teamwork or collaboration, doing something together with another person or other people, right? And the Knight of Cups, but the Page of Cups clarifying the Three of Pentacles, it could be a job offer or a business adventure offer. The Knight of Cups could be somebody just trying to sweeten the deal. They were trying to, lure you in. I guess they're trying to be super nice to you, right? With the Knight of Cups. And the Page of Pentacles, it could be just not enough money. Because the Page of Pentacles is, it is an offer that has to do with something tangible, something you can touch, right? But if it is a job offer, you'll think that it's just not enough of compensation, if I can speak, right? Perhaps they're lowballing you, or it's just, not enough, right? So with the High Priestess right there in the middle, this is your intuition. Right? So perhaps they'll tell you something like, you know what, it's not going to be as much money right now, but we're getting finances, and perhaps we'll promote you in a year or a couple of years, but you'll intuitively know that they're not telling you the whole truth, or they're hiding it from you, or they're just lying. They're just straight up lying to you. The Four of Cups right next to the deck, this is a card of a rejection, so you're rejecting this work offer. And with the Six of Swords on the bottom of the deck, this is you basically moving on, because you got a bigger fish to fry, or perhaps this was just one of the offers and you're deciding to take another much better offer. If this is about love, then again, you're still rejecting it, because your intuition will tell you to reject it with the High Priestess, right? Perhaps you will think that this person is hiding something from you. But the Three of Pentacles, the first three cards on the left, the Page of Pentacles in this case is something tangible, something you can touch, so they could even give you a gift. And with the Three of Pentacles, they were hoping to build this relationship together with you, and the Knight of Cups could be about them actually loving you, because the Knight of Cups is not a bad card. But for whatever reason, like I said, your intuition will tell you to move on and not to get together with this person. Alright? Cool. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.